Okay, so we're back on Dantooine. We're just leaving the academy. I've got Mission Ambassador with me, and we're going to do some ruins exploring and find out what the heck Revan was on about. I did skip the trip back. I fast travelled, grabbed some med packs, and that's about it. So you've not really missed anything. If anyone's wondering why I've been ignoring this guy, he's literally just a weapon sealer. I've got no use for him.
Take that! There, take that.
Yep.
So be it!
Okay. More cat hounds just dealt with. Almost done on Dantooine, just need to do these ruins.
Sharky King Watawama Mulira. Yuma Lifa.
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
Now you see, that's a design flaw. Don't program a droid to understand languages it then can't speak. Surely that's just a stupid design.
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manaan. But why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath? It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins. Ten revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
In denial much? Computer says no, apparently.
The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Or in fact, it could be anything. Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Starforge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else. The droid must be talking about poor Nemo. The Council sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life. Revan and Malak unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Starforge. Now Malak is using the Starforge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Starforge. The Republic is depending on us.
So, Nemo. Sorry, but we need those. Got to get our loot after all. Not in the best state of repair then. This mission has nothing to say out there, that's saying for any character. This place is basically around to the ambassadors from and you see though, these droids are fairly tough.
I'll show you.
No, clear the fucking action.
You cannot win. Yeah.
Here. We're nowhere without
You cannot win. Let's make this quick. So be it.
If I use any of the other grenades, I'm going to do serious damage to your back foot in range.
You'll never get me.
Because I'll pass this away, it's a pain in the arse, but that's what they
are. You'll perish.
Mission. Use some of your special attacks more. Don't push, it's a droid.
Idea. You shall fall. I'll show you.
There we go. And that was only worth 25 XP apparently. Because of course it was. Undo. ancient computers. In fact, actually,
I'm here.
the same as you, it's barely taking any damage.
I'm here.
You'll never get me.
Oh, you can get this one here.
Huh?
Yes?
I didn't resist the sun there, thankfully. Disengage.
What can I do?
Take that.
That?
Got some med packs.
What
Sure.
can I do?
Right, let's try this again. Okay, see, she's bugged out now and she's not doing anything.
That hurt, I bet. Sure.
I can't away a little aggro onto that sort of kick her out there. Apparently not.
You'll pay.
What can I do?
Well, she's going to do it
Yeah.
I'm here.
Huh?
That hurt, I bet.
I'm even doing any damage.
That hurt, I bet.
Not really.
You'll pay.
Sure.
You'll never get me.
Oh, she's finally talking. Finally!
Take that.
What can I do?
Sure.
Quick save after all that hassle. Obviously, I know your mission was to engage with a blaster there.
This must be what Revan and Malik found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began. This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malik must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found. I don't know, but Revan and Malik were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more, but I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Dantooine, and here's Manan. But there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be. I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malik visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge, and some way to destroy it. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
Right, let's go. Yeah, you don't get anything else out of him. Oh look, another calf hound.
Here.
Well, they're meant to be less violent now we dealt with Juhani.
So be it.
How can I help? It was less of a dream and more of a vision the two of us shared. But I am certainly willing to answer any questions the Jedi Council did not. Are you wondering why we shared the vision, or why we even received it in the first place? To the first, I can only repeat the answer that the Council gave us. Our fates are linked. And for two as strong as we are in the Force, that amounts to a near-physical bond. As to the second, I truly don't have an answer for you. The Force works as it will, and perhaps we should be grateful for what we've been given. I don't know. Believe me, I certainly don't find the prospect of being joined to you enjoyable in any fashion. Please, forgive me. I did not mean to imply that you were repulsive in any sense of the word. That we shared something so personal is just not something I'm used to. What would you like to know? With luck, we will. I would rather not rely on such visions to guide us, but when we have so little else to go on, and the galaxy hangs in the balance. As you wish.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins? This news of a Starforge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Starforge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done. Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Starforge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Starforge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Starforge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Starforge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Dantooine, Manaan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Starforge. The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure. Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith, but it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you. After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Starforge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
That's Dantooine dealt with and cleared up. We'll head back to the ship, and I think I'll cut the episode there, and then we will start on our next destination. Now, I will tell you, of those 4 planets, 2 have companions on, so I will always do those 2 first. For the purposes of this playthrough, we are going to do Tatooine first, so that's where we're going next. Until next time. Oh no, sorry, grab this first.
Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwaleo gond. Kachikun ita donga. Yikin kuno. Ta kumjus tak miki grabul mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palam. Kachikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno pamulera chikun. Slimo muchashak pakat. Kieno no namapaole rachikun. Ta kumjus tak miki grabul mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonguale. Kachikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno pamulerachi. We ita nandayata. Wata yuma wama huhu nandektek. Runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez. Kachikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno pamulerachi kun. We ita nandayata. Wata yuma wama huhu nandek. Runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez chi. Kachikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno pamulerachi kun. Slimo podo. Runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez. We ita nandayata. Wata yuma wama huhu nandektek. Kachikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno. Kachikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno pamu.
Yeah, so those are basically dark side infused rancor. Just to make things absolutely as horrible as they can be. Now. And that's the ones I move before we get on the Ebon Hawk. Once we get on the Ebon Hawk, I will cut the episode.
How can I help? No, not bothering me. Not exactly. I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about the two of us. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question. Our fates are strongly connected. So connected that a literal bond has been forged between us. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship. Don't worry, these are simple questions. Nothing too intrusive. First, what kind of background do you have? Good. On which planet were you born? Excellent. Your current age is?
See? They don't make you have to come up with an answer for your actual character age.
Yes. Well, the truth is, I was studying how you responded to my questions. Your reactions helped me judge you. This was a test for me to learn more about your character. You were honest, which is good. And you treated this as a serious matter, which it is. This bond we share will shape both our destinies. It is not to be taken lightly. But I imagine you've had enough questions for a while. So many things have happened to you since Taurus. It's probably a lot for you to absorb. We can speak again later, after you've had time to think about all this.
Right. We're on the ship. I'm saving cutting the episode here. Good day.